A certain man of Zorah named Manoah from the clan of the Danites had a wife who was childless. The angel of the Lord appeared to her and said,
"You are going to have a baby boy.
His head is never to be touched by a razor, because the boy is to be a Nazarite. He will take the lead in delivering Israel from the hands of the Philistines."
The woman gave birth to a son and named him Samson. He grew and the Lord blessed him. The Spirit of the Lord began to stir him.
Samson went down to Timnah. As he approached the vineyards of Timnah, suddenly a young lion came upon him. The Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him, so that he tore the lion apart with his bare hands. Sometime later, he returned to Timnah and went to look at a carcass. In it, he saw a swarm of bees and some honey. He scooped out the honey with his hands and ate it as he went along.
Yummy!
The Philistines went up and camped in Judea to take Samson prisoner. When they found Samson, the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him, and he found a fresh jawbone of a donkey. He grabbed the jawbone and used it to strike down 1,000 men.
Bam! Help!
Sometime later, Samson fell in love with a woman named Delilah. The rulers of the Philistines went to her and said, "See if you can lure him into showing you the secret of his great strength and how we can overpower him. Each one of us will give you 1,100 shekels of silver." So Delilah asked Samson the secret of his strength, and Samson told her that if anyone tied him up with 7 fresh bowstrings that had not been dried, he would become weak. So Delilah tied him up with 7 fresh bowstrings and said, "The Philistines are upon you," but he snapped the bowstrings.
Then Delilah asked him again to tell her his secret. He told her, "If I am tied securely with new ropes, I will become weak." So Delilah tied him up with new ropes and said, "The Philistines are upon you." But he snapped the ropes as if they were threads. Delilah kept nagging him until he finally told her, "If my head were shaved, my strength would leave me." When Samson was asleep, Delilah had his head shaved. Then his strength left him, and the Philistines seized him.
They took Samson down to Gaza and bound him with shackles. While the Philistines were celebrating their victory in the temple, they called for Samson to entertain them. The hall was crowded with all the rulers of the Philistines, about 3,000 people watching Samson perform. As Samson was standing near the pillars, he prayed to the Lord to give him strength once more. Then Samson reached for the pillars and pushed with all his might until the temple came down on the pillars and all the people in it.
Your ex-boyfriend Samson, and I know you thought that lifting weights made me so buff and handsome. You were wrong. It's 'cause I let my hair grow long that makes me strong. Hey there, Delilah, you came in while I was sleeping and I couldn't